Hello everybody and welcome to my top 25 films of my 500 film challenge so far. I have only included movies that I have never seen before and I've not put them in order of preference as my opinion on that changes daily, but I would highly recommend all of them. First up is Out of the Furnace starring Christian Bale. I found this to be a hard-hitting and brilliantly acted film. Second is Room starring Brie Larson. This is a beautifully made tearjerker with a fantastic performance by Jacob Tremblay. Third is Macbeth starring Michael Fassbender, a deep and powerful adaptation of the Shakespeare play. Fourth is 45 Years starring Charlotte Rampling and Tom Courtenay, which is an interesting peek into a seemingly perfect marriage. Fifth is People, Places, Things starring Jermaine Clement. This is an original and charming indie film with great performances by the cast. Sixth is Nina Forever starring Kean Barry and Abigail Hardingham. I found this to be a moving and highly original horror. Seventh is Short Term 12 starring Brie Larson again. This is an emotive story with fantastic performances from a young cast. Eighth is Iris, a documentary about a fascinating lady with a brilliant outlook on life. Ninth is Twinsters, another documentary focusing on two women who look identical from different sides of the globe, who were brought together via social networking. 10th is Simon Killer, starring Brady Corbett, which is a brooding and often disturbing portrayal of a dark soul. 11th is Rata, starring Ashley Benson, which I found original, disturbing and realistic. 12th is Valentino the Last Emperor, a personal and well-constructed documentary about the famous fashion designer. 13th is The Walk, starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt, which is a visually striking movie about the real-life high-wire artist Philippe Petit. 14th is Eddie the Eagle, starring Taron Egerton, which I found to be touching, funny and heartwarming. 15th is Midnight Special, starring Michael Shannon, a modern-day E.T. with some fine performances and wonderful cinematography. 16th is The Crazy Hardcore Henry, starring Sharlto Copley, which is an adrenaline-fueled masterpiece. 17th is The Invitation, starring Logan Marshall Green, a tense, well-acted and gripping movie. 18th is Goodnight Mummy, starring twins Elias and Lucas Schwartz, which is a twisting and turning horror thriller that will keep you guessing right up until the end. 19th is All Things Must Pass, The Rise and Fall of Tower Records, directed by Colin Hanks, which I found to be a delightful love letter to the much-loved music chain. 20th is Money Monster, starring George Clooney and Julia Roberts, which is an entertaining and very relevant modern thriller. 21st is Love and Friendship, starring Kate Beckinsale, which is a wonderfully engaging and well-written costume drama. 22nd is The Ones Below with an ensemble cast, which is a dark psychological thriller. 23rd is Everybody Wants Some, a nostalgic look at college life in the 80s. 24th is Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, starring Tina Fey, which I found to be a delicate balance between drama and comedy. And 25th is A Bigger Splash, a beautifully shot, original, thought-provoking and unpredictable movie with gorgeous costume design. Well, that's certainly quite an eclectic bunch of movies, and I'd love to hear your opinion if you decide to watch any of them. Please add comments plus any recommendations of films to watch into the comments section. And thanks for taking the time to listen. I hope to hear from you soon.